So I'm most interested in seeing what the performance of these federal double-aught buck in 2 3/4 look like. This is typically what the shotgun's loaded with. I'm interested to see what these Turkish and Russian lumpy balls do. If the pink gunpowder, you know, has any other noticeable effects while shooting. Gonna see how we perform with the 1 ounce Foster slug out of this cylinder bore. The federal, the Feder, the COVID round from Turkey, the 3-inch Magnum, and then the slug.
Let's do this.
Here goes. I'm gonna aim kind of dead center, so we're gonna get some strikes on the vest and some on the paper. These are 12 pellet. Looks like we have an impact here. Ooh.
Oh man.
So that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there may be multiples here. Now that's on the edge, but it pulled through.
Yeah, because the edge is all
Just frayed.
So there might be a few more in there, especially since you're aiming at center mass. So
I was aiming here.
oh, you're aiming. Oh,
Yeah, I aimed at the center of the paper, so I knew I was going to get some here.
okay.
I just didn't want to hit the whole thing, but basically I'm guessing, I mean, we're calling that 10 inches. This is the Feder.
I think it worked.
I think it did something. It inflated the vest.
It did.
It's a flotation device.
Let's
One
see.
pellet got through at the bottom here.
That would have been a bad day.
Look at the impact here.
So we got our wad right there. It's probably seen better days.
I think it has. Today's not its best day, that's for sure. Got a couple rounds right here. Those may have been from the first shot in the corner here. Now I think this is one of the Russian,
Yeah.
just judging by the color compared to the Federals. Here's one here. We're 3 layers. That one's 6 layers. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Then we had the one that went through the paper here.
8. Yeah.
So somewhere
So-
there's a 9th one, maybe here to hole.
And there could be more. That could have been 2 holes.
It's good the vest stops it. Boy, you could be in bad shape after. Right, we're gonna go with the Turkish round with the pink gunpowder now.
What'd you find,
Piece
bud?
of skull. Piece of skull. Turkish round on the left.
Ooh, that's a good pattern.
Yeah, definitely the wad hit. That's gonna be like unpleasant as well. 9, yeah, 9 pellets. This will be the 3-inch Federal Magnum with 15 pellets. All right, target on the right. Oh man, that was noticeably more horsepower.
Oh man.
All 15 pellets.
Yeah, that is a world of hurt right there.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the 1 ounce, 1 ounce.
1 ounce.
1 ounce Foster slug Federal. I think I missed. Look at smoking.
That pries the wad.
That's the wad right there. Now it's time to test urban legends. So this is just low brass, you know, target dove loads. It's been cut around the wad, so in theory this will act like a slug in the event that you need one and don't have one.
We've yet to have this actually work for us.
Noticeably weak. The shot opened up. The obviously when we extract, we only get the partial. Oh, look at that.
Do you find it?
it looks like to me, it opened up, blew the BBs out, flattened. There's gunpowder residue on the side.
What the heck?
So it kind of collapsed.
Oh, so it went around it and then...
I think it pushed the BBs out so that there's no longer a cylindrical load.
Kind of squished it and
then, you know, the back got pressure behind it and it just...
Dang it. Why is the cut slug such a enigma for us to get to work?
I don't know.
Did get the ball twice. Just nicked it here though.
Bet that hurts worse.
I think so. And then I shot all but the first one, I think, if I remember right, on double action. That might have been my first double action shot. Cut slug. This is actually, what, our 5th attempt over the last couple of years?
Yep. I'm gonna aim just above the right tape. That worked. Just created a malfunction. I believe that this is overpressured. Look at the primer flattened out pretty well. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but around this belting, being a low brass round, it's not got a lot, but you can see it's bulged here, and you can see where it was tight in the barrel here and here. We cut this just above the powder cup, or whatever this part's called, you know, being shotgun aficionados that we are, allowed the powder not to be compacted. And the loose powder charge maybe created an overpressure.
I don't know about you, but I think I'm cured of wanting to do cut slugs ever again.
I think so. Cut slugs are out. Next thing is we'll try that little mini buckshot round. Little shorty shell. 15 pellets, a double-aught buck.
Right there.
1-inch package.
That's right. Yeah, from a distance, I thought that was the hole.
So did I. I thought we had the success we had finally been waiting for. Super 15 pellet double-aught buck, 1-inch shorty shell. Gonna see how it cycles. Went in, that's good. I'm gonna aim about 3 inches below the right duct tape. Well, 1, 2, 3, big hole.
What the crap?
4, 5.
Oh, so most of these, they stuck together.
1 ounce Foster slug. It's dead. Oh boy,
So-
it opened it up.
So this is after hitting the vest. And this thing, just solid paper, like...
Look, it flattened that thing.
So that is probably captured in here.
So did the slug penetrate the vest? And here, it sure is smooth.
I think it just hit so dang hard.
Where did I?
Because these vests, I mean, they're really not made for the slug.
We were hitting this side.
Yeah. So it should be,
Right here.
it just kind of unvelcros
Oh, I see.
ish. So it's slightly worn out. This is,
Oh, it's hot.
I think we found
Surprise!
dang.
So it made it through 1/4 of an inch, about a little more than 1/3, and it still had enough energy going through all this padding to punch a hole through.
And a definite.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how many sheets. I can't see the bottom of that crack. Let's see if the pocket knife can explore to the bottom. I mean, these are just punched. Now, anybody ever try to tear like a deck of cards in half or something like that? I mean, we're talking, there's another 50 pages of just broke out. Can't get it to rotate. That slug just flattened out. Dang, the wad even hits hard.
It's gone through enough that's closed the gap in the middle. And that's hundreds of sheets of paper.
Yeah. And it picked that up and knocked it over pretty handily. It's not like that's not a small amount of energy.
No. We decided to do one last test on the vest with the 15 pellet 3-inch Magnum. It's seen better days. It's not quite, the top of the vest is kind of right here. So we're just hoping this holds together for one last shot.
You send that back to its maker, they're gonna be very disappointed in what you've done to it. And then your next one will be your Magnum round for the vest.
All right.
I'm gonna zoom in on the vest.
I did realize though, with my face up here a little closer,
it knocks your glasses a little.
It does. So I'm gonna aim and then move my head back.
You hit it. There's a bit of a difference, eh?
There is. That is not a pleasure to shoot.
No.
I missed 3 out of the 15. Right there. Hey, sheepdog.
All the rest hit.
They all just kind of fell out, which kind of makes sense because it's loose. There's another one. No, that would be a rock.
You know.
Oh man.
Part of it is I think that those Kevlar fibers don't break, and they just. I mean, look at the pattern that it imparted onto there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Magnum round is going through about a third more sheets than the standard one did.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe.
We've got 6.
All right. So it's
Is that another one?
It's another one.
7.
That's from that plastic, you think?
Well, the dimpling is the weave.
But see, this one's all the way around it.
Oh, yeah.
Because usually
maybe you're right. Maybe it's from that buffer.
So that
well, like
polymer
a golf ball
buffer
makes them fly farther.
Oh yeah. They knew it.
Design. I'm going to do a pattern test with my standard 2 3/4 inch rounds on the clean sheet from half the distance. It's significantly smaller. I mean, it goes from 10 inches to 5 inches.
Yeah. That was your Federal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right. That was the Federal. This is the problem I was having before. They don't get into the barrel well.
That's the only thing I see as the downside is if you've got to have
I'm dead.
A dedicated gun just for those.
The center. And see, that one went in just fine. I'm gonna hit the tube standing up.
Okay.
So I had 1 out of 3 malfunction. 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, did you get this one?
No, that's
so
12.
13.
12 pellets.
So there's one over here.